At least I can say I give it a try. I did try it for 3 beautiful hours. I tried it, and yeah, I'm never doing it again. You ain't gotta ask me twice. I'm never working in a factory ever again.
I'm way too experienced in this love game, bitches, and I won't expect.
Hey guys, it's your girl Grace. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, of course, welcome to my channel. As you guys can see, I did change my scenery. I am filming in my parents' living room simply because it is so nice outside. Like, the sun is shining, it is popping outside, and I ain't got nowhere to go. I need friends. But I wanted to try filming with natural light because I haven't filmed with natural light since I left Nebraska. So I was like, why not? It's popping outside, so let's get this video started. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time. In this story time, inquire my first ever factory job. Yes, I worked at a factory, and it was probably the worst 3 hours of my life. Possibly the worst 3 hours of my life. All right, so let's start with the story. So most of you guys know, over the summer, for my previous story time, I told you guys I worked at a summer camp. So of course it's a summer camp, and when the summer ends, the job ends. So when the job ended, I wanted to find a new job, and literally when I tell you that nothing and nowhere we're hiring, nothing and nowhere we're hiring in the city that I am from. So if you do not know what a factory job is, just imagine like Marshall, their warehouse, the people who pack the products, the people who label the products before they're shipped to store. So that is what a factory job is. So got this job. This is so weird because this is my second job I ever got because of my sisters. Got this just because my sisters like helped me with this agency, and I applied to the agency, and they pretty much like call you and then they schedule you in for your first shift. So anybody who is living in the GTA and you're looking for a job and you are capable of doing a factory job, I'll leave in the description box below the link of the agency where you can hit them up, and they do pay really decent. They pay around $13.50 an hour, and you're working up to 40 hours a week. The schedule shift does vary. I think the morning shift is from 6:45 in the morning till 3:15, and the afternoon shift is from 3:15 in the afternoon till 12 midnight. So me, when I decided to do the job, I of course did the morning shift because I wanted to be able to find like another part-time job that I can do in the afternoon. So maybe like from 4 to 9 or 5 to 10, because I'm a workaholic and I like my money. If I had money, I'll just, you know, let it rain. But you know what I mean. I love my money. I like to be on my grind. So yeah. So my sisters like helped me apply for the job, and in order to work at the job, you needed to get safety boots. So this is like the Canadian safety boots. They are like about, I want to say $80, and these boots are hefty. It was like having 2 300-pound human on your foot while walking. Like, them safety boots were just ridiculous. Like, when I say ridiculous, I mean like they were just too much. They were just too much, and I just could not do it. So let me like know pretty much what happened and why I quit. So if you guys did remember in the beginning of the story time, I did say I was only there for literally 3 hours. My shift did not last more than 3 hours, and this is why. So I applied to the agency, I think like 2 weeks before my summer job with the camp was done, and I knew when it was done. They'd asked me like what date do I want to start with the agency, and I told them, and they were like, all right, we're gonna schedule it in, we're gonna shoot you an email, we're gonna call you, and we're gonna get it popping. I was like, okay, your girl already has a job. Like, one job is not done yet, and I already found another job, bet. So I was like, all right, this will like do for now until I find like another job. And thank God, thank the Lord I did, because if I was still doing this factory job, y'all would never see me on YouTube, because I'll be so miserable, and all I'm gonna do is complain. Like, complain. And when I start complaining, it's a whole different story, okay? A whole different story. So I pretty much like went in on my first day. My shift started at 6:15 in the morning. I lived around 40-minute bus ride away from the factory. I woke up, got ready, literally just did my eyebrows, put on some lip gloss, mascara, eyeliner, maybe lashes, I think, and that was it. I was wearing sweatpants and a gray sweat hoodie. I already had my lunch and my snack packed from the night before. So I was like, all right, 6:30, get there, sit. I got to the factory, I sat down, and all I saw was just bare Indian and Asian people. And like no one, when I tell you no one was under the age of like 24. No, like everybody was either, okay, no one was under the age of 20, don't let me lie. Everybody was just old. Like when I say like old people, I mean like old people. And I was like in my head, what did this old people or these people deserve to not have a proper job, to be working at a factory? Like I don't know, it just missed me. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think I can do this, but you know what, I'm at least trying to get through today, and then after that we go and see. First thing first, I was already tired. When I tell you I was so tired, I was so fucking tired. That night, I only got maybe like, what, 2-3 hours of sleep. I was exhausted. So I already know it was gonna be a long day, but I was ready to try to push through it and see what that day has for me. So we got in, our supervisor comes in. She pretty much gave us like our name tags, because they didn't have like a tag for us yet. So she pretty much gave us like our name tag and whatnot, and she let us know like, hey, this is who you're gonna be with for the morning, this is who's gonna be helping you, but first we're gonna take you on a tour of the factory. So I was like, okay, a tour, all right, let's go. I'm ready to see what this factory is like and what's popping. We're walking around the factory, and I'm still seeing a lot of old people on forklift, putting packages, doing boxes and all that. So I'm like, okay, you know what, it's gonna be a decent day. Let me just try my best to get over this day once again and see how it goes. So I got partnered up with this lady. I do not remember her name, but we gonna call her Sandra because she's so lovely. She's like a Sandra to me. All right, she's just so sweet and so nice. She was telling me her story. So Sandra had 2 kids and she's a single mom, and this factory job was pretty much the only thing she could do right now to get some sort of financial money into her pocket and to help her kids with school, grocery, and all that. And I was like, okay. And she started asking me about myself. So I was telling her, oh, I went to school, da 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 da. Pretty much you guys already know my whole story. Was letting her know the whole thing. And she said, stop. She looked at me and she goes, you are absolutely gorgeous. I was like, oh, thank you. I had no inch, no ounce of makeup on, and she complimented me, and I felt so nice. She told me I was pretty and I was way too smart to be doing a factory job, and I had so much potential and so much ahead of me. And I was like, wow, this is just something so nice. Like somebody so nice who doesn't know me, this is their first time seeing me, was just seeing so much potential in me and just giving me like the word of encouragement to push myself and strive for greatness and strive for more. And I was like, okay, well, this lady is really nice and she's very sweet. And pretty much we just kept talking. Like she was asking me what did I like to do and what I was doing, and I told her like, oh, I do makeup, I like doing makeup, and I also had a YouTube channel. And she was like, oh my god, I have to check out your YouTube because I always wanted to learn how to do makeup when I go out with my friends, but like you already know, a sister don't know how to be her face. And I was like, whenever you are available and you want a makeover, hit me up. I do hair too, you know, I can hook you up and whatnot. And she was like, I really do hope I don't see you here more than a month or 2, and I hope you go out there and accomplish the things you've been telling me you want to do. Leave, this is not the place for you, this is not what you want to do, just go accomplish and strive. And I was like, okay. It was really nice talking to her because after the first like 2 hours we have to switch like rotation of station, so I was gonna be with somebody else. And after that we went, after like my conversation with her or whatever, it was break time. So during break, of course, she went to go sit with her people dumb, and I was just sitting alone looking like the new kid in school on the first day, and I was just eating lunch, my snacks for my first break by myself. And after the snacks I went back on the stage and I was not feeling good, and I felt like that lady, she gave me the push I needed. She gave me the motivation I needed to strive and start something for myself. Start to do something and build a life, a future, a dream for something I've always loved and wanted to do for myself. And I felt like her little word of encouragement gave me what I needed to pursue makeup and YouTube. Because honestly, I felt like if she didn't give me that motivation, I would have never ever thought about applying to Sephora or continuing my makeup, because I would just stick to YouTube and go find another job, probably be miserable at that job. But I don't know who, I remember who you are, I don't know your name, but if you did stumble or you are subscribed to me and you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You do not understand your little word of encouragement. That literally hour of that day I spent with you is literally helping me live my dream right now and accomplishing everything I've always wanted to do. I just want to say thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. But yeah guys, that is it for my story time about my first time ever working at a factory job. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I will never pray for anybody I know, even though I do have friends who do it. They're capable of doing it, but personally I can't do it. And my whole like mentality that day was like, I'm way too pretty for this, which was a disgusting attitude because I don't know what I was thinking, but at least I can say I give it a try. I did try it for 3 beautiful hours. I tried it, and yeah, I'm never doing it again. You ain't gotta ask me twice. I'm never working in a factory ever again. But yeah, that is it for the story time. You guys already know what it is, what it do. If you guys did enjoy the story time, please give the story time a thumbs up. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button before you head out, girl or boy. And just in case you're not following me on any of my social media, it'll be somewhere on the screen. Make sure you add me, follow me. Let's become best friends. And if you missed any of my video, any of my previous video, it'll be somewhere on the screen or in the description box below, so make sure you click the link or click the link to my channel to check out all my amazing and bomb video. Thank you guys always for all the love and all the support. You guys already know what it is. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys all in my next video.